Okay, so Grayson's broke his go-kart, which the problem that it's having, I thought it would have, I was just hoping it wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
So the reverse gearbox, I made that 1/4-inch plate hang off the back. So I'm gonna show you real quick what the problem is. We expected this, but I was hoping to be able to pull the swing arm and paint it and add these supports before it did it. But, you know, I wasted too much time.
And Grayson goes hard.
Yeah, Grayson rides this puppy hard. So what had happened was where we got that 1/4-inch plate with that reverse gearbox, it's just kind of dangling, little dangle boy. You can see, I don't know if you can tell, but it bent down. So what I'm going to do, this is what I planned on doing, but like I said, I was waiting until I pulled this off to paint it, and I was going to let him ride it a couple weeks, enjoy it, then we was going to pull it off and paint it. He's been riding it for like 3 weeks. It did this just the other day. So I'm going to take square tube and go from this and go right at the bottom of the engine plate with 2 pieces of 1/8-inch thick wad 1-inch square tubing, and that will rest right under that. So there's no way this will ever happen. So basically what happened, the torque of the engine bent that 1/4-inch plate. So what we're going to have to do is cut a relief in that 1/4-inch plate and bend it back straight, then weld back over it. And it's happened right at the back. You can kind of tell. Get a little zoom action right there. So we'll bend that back straight,
and it made it lift off of the engine plate.
Yeah, I tried to bend it back myself. It didn't work.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Dumb, stupid head.
So we got to pull off these cables, pull off the brake caliper, unhook the gas and the throttle cable, unhook the shocks and the wiring, and then we can pull this, unbolt the shocks and the swing arm and roll this back. And we're going to strip this down completely, 100, and add a toe and hitch to it, and then paint everything, then reassemble it. So let's go. Oh yeah. So loosen this one. I'm pretty impressed with Go Power Sports reverse gearbox. I like it a lot. Okay.
Later.
Alright, so the swing arm is completely modified and bedlined. Now I didn't film this because I didn't have a camera person handy, but I took some 1.5-inch flat stock and I welded these runners on the back. We grind them smooth so there'd be no transition. And so what that'll allow now is that reverse gearbox mount right there will be able to ride on that and not be able to bend down, because of course that 1/4-inch plate, the whole reverse gearbox was hanging off the back of this plate. So when that chain kicked, because it got loose and stretched, it pulled down on that gearbox and bent it. So we got everything done. We also added a little mount right here for the exhaust. They can slide forward and back, because I did put a little ear hanging off that exhaust right there. And the last thing, we added a toe and hitch. That's a 1/4-inch piece of plate, welded on both sides, super strong. The bed liner kind of messed up right there. Sometimes you get those cans of bed liner and they have like, they just blow a bunch of junk out all of a sudden, but it's fine. It's just a swing arm, you'll never see it. So now he'll be able to haul a trailer around. Next episode, we're going to build him a little trailer for this thing. And this is only a placement holder, by the way, for him. We're going to do a full suspension on his little yellow go-kart. He likes this, but I think he just likes the fact that he can jump on it, start it himself, and have reverse. So we are going to fix up that Manco that he has with full suspension, make like the ultimate kid's buggy. Then this will just be a spare for kids that are over hanging out with him. So now I can put the axle back on, get the engine, everything mounted on it up here on the workbench, and then I can install it, you know, roll it as a unit up under that and get everything put back on. So let's get this thing fitted out.
shift the curb.
Yeah.
Up a little. A couple inches. Yummy.
Yummy.
Oh.
Are you?
Yeah, it needs to come a little bit more. That'll work. Yep.
All the way through?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Now we need to, before getting those complete, we need to get the shocks in there.
Okay.
Make sure to go ahead and put that brake caliper back so it's tucked underneath everything. Wait.
It's caught on the engine plate.
Around this side.
There we go.
Just lay it down over there. I just want to make sure.
You want it over the carb too?
No.
Okay.
Carb will go under it.
There we go.
Wait.
Perfect.
Whew. It's a doozy. It's a doozy and a half. Yep. Alright. Now we can try to zip this bolt in with the Screventeen. Alright, so now we just got to get the carb hooked up. We got to put the reverse shifter and the brake on and get these bolts all in up here.
Who cares so much put the thumb down? I do not care.
Alright, Grayson's go-kart is fixed. Get seatbelt on? So he's gonna go ahead and start, baby. Burn the road up.
With my family.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. We just wanted to fix this swing arm up, and hey, it's first thing we really broke down and painted pretty quick, but Grayson's been enjoying that little go-kart quite a bit. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's he's really happy with it, and I think it's really the fact that he has reverse and he has electric start. That Tillotson 212 electric start is got a ton of power. Lonnie can jump on it and have fun. My wife can jump on it. I'm too big. It's a really awkward vehicle. I know you can't tell from the way, but the seat kind of tilts towards the front, has no back to it. So I do think I'm going to address that. Go Power Sports has some really small bucket seats. I think we're going to add to it in the next video. And we're going to build a steel front bumper for it and build that trailer. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in just a few weeks. We're going to make him have a little workhorse to play around in the property. Check out the links for all these parts on this go-kart. That reverse gearbox works amazing. Shifts better than almost all 150s on the market. And that 212 Tillotson has a lot of headroom for more power in the future. And it's doing amazing on that go-kart. So make sure to check out those links. Support your boy and support Go Power Sports for supporting your boy. And make sure to tune in when we do his Manco, his old yellow go-kart. We're going to do full suspension on it. We have a pretty sweet Tillotson fixed up over there for him that's going to go on it, a reverse gearbox and independent rear suspension. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, guys, make sure to check out those links. Help support the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. We love you, and God bless.